Hey everybody, this is Scott. Joining me for this video today is Vicki Cannon, and Vicki is a social media expert here in the Kansas City area. And today on this video, we're going to talk about Twitter hashtags. And Vicki, I have to ask, what are hashtags?
The easiest way I can explain them is a hashtag is a way to join a conversation. It's actually just a keyword that you put a pound sign behind, and you put a pound sign and put the word behind it, and it allows you to join a conversation. The easiest way to do this is to show you on my screen so we can see what that looks like. But just to back up a little bit, a keyword is a word that people would use to find a particular item or particular company or particular subject. So for me, a good keyword for my business is social media. So what I tend to do is put in a pound sign social media. I also had a client yesterday that her business is catering. So we were looking at a pound sign KC for Kansas City and a pound sign catering or cater for catering as well. And so those were two good combinations of keywords to put together or hashtags. So people that were looking for Kansas City catering were actually finding her on Twitter. Let me show you what that looks like. So if we go to the screen here, and I have to set up a little screen here for Twitter, and you put in a hashtag up here. And we're just going to put in, let's just put in social media like I was explaining. And we hit enter. So results for social media. What this does is it allows you to see either social media will show up in the name of the company, in their profile, or somewhere in what they're typing. So for here, Megan had written in social media. So it allows me to see what she's actually saying about social media. A couple things with that. One, it will allow me to see whether I might want to follow somebody else on here that has really good tips or really good information. So it allows me to join that conversation and follow that other person. Or I can see what else is new in the news on social media, because with Twitter, it's real time. It's very fast, and it's what's happening right this moment. So if I put social media in here a couple minutes from now, the top people on here will probably be different people. So it allows me to see what other people are saying about social media without having to keep on looking and looking and looking through my actual home feed over here. Because I could look through here, I might never see social media written over here, but I see it here in the hashtag. So it allows me to join that conversation and see what other people are talking about. A really good way I use this is for specific events also. So for instance, when the royal wedding was happening, I was out on here at 4:30 in the morning talking with people all across the world about the royal wedding by putting a hashtag royal wedding. And so we were all talking about the hats and the dresses and all those kinds of things. Another good way I used it was watching the Super Bowl. There was a hashtag, a pound sign with a Super Bowl afterwards, and I could join in what everybody else was saying about the ads that were happening, about the game itself, and the commentary that was going on, and it was like listening to additional commentary during the event. So it's something that can be a lot of fun. It also can be very newsworthy. If there's something going on in the news right now, like when the Joplin tornado happened, you could put in Joplin or Joplin tornado or one of those words together, and you would be able to see what people were saying about it. It was one of the best ways people were getting word out that they were okay and getting word out to the family that they were safe. So it's a really great tool, not only to join conversations with other people about things that you're interested in, but a way for you to search for additional items that you might want to find out more information about, and for news and for events.
Vicki, this has been a great tip, because so often we hear, oh, there's so much noise on Twitter and things like that. But using hashtags is a great way for us to filter Twitter feeds and find the information and find really exactly the information that we're looking for.
Absolutely. Very good synopsis of all that. Thank you, Scott.
Thank you, Vicki.